In la quech. Tú eres mi otro yo. You are my other me. Si te hago daño a ti, if I do harm to you, me hago daño a mí mismo, I do harm to myself. Si te amo y respeto, if I love and respect you, me amo respeto yo, I love and respect myself. In la quech. And that's what it's about, the empathy, the connection to each other. And again, illegal in Arizona? How if it's about humanity? So I'm very honored to introduce two of my students from last year's 9th grade social justice geography class, 10th graders, Laura Porras, Nelly Flores.
For many generations, our history has been stepped on, our culture has been disrespected, and our ancestors have been oppressed. But now we're the next generation, a generation full of determination to find the truth. We don't want inequalities, so we're fighting for equal opportunities. And even though we're expected to fail and not make it through high school, we will graduate from college and prove that we're not fools. Today we say enough is enough. We need to show them who we really are and what we can do when we are given the chance to succeed. Social Justice Humanitas is a type of school that's rare to find because unlike many other schools, it teaches us about our history and our culture. It gives us opportunities that others have denied us. Humanitas teaches us about ourselves, our past, and inspires us to continue and not give up until we are college graduates. The statistics may be against us, but Humanitas gave us the tools to fight against them. It gave us the truth about us. But you see, not everyone's lucky enough to go to a school who teaches about who they are and where they come from. Most students are stuck at a school that teaches history in just one perspective. Students have the right to learn about who they truly are, what their roots are, and what their history is like. We must spread ethnic studies to other schools. Let's decolonize the students' minds and open their eyes to their reality. Let's try to have more ethnic studies classes in each school. Let's have schools teach us who we truly are. Stop conforming with their basic history, because when we know our roots, we're unstoppable. Spread ethnic studies, show us our true history.
Last year, I had the opportunity to learn the other side of the story, the one that doesn't belong to the European ethnicity. The only thing I have to say about that class was that it truly shaped me to who I am today. Who would have guessed that a class that I was only taking for high school credits would still continue to impact my life 1 year later? That's exactly what my freshman geography class continues to do to me today. And trust me, I know that it was just a geography class, but my teacher, Mr. Volteca, always found a way to make us think outside the box, to really question our whole K-8 education, because throughout those years, the only thing that I have learned in history classes was the European perspective of things. But what about my people? What about those natives who were slaughtered and tortured upon the arrival of Christopher Columbus? And I know no one likes to speak about it, but unfortunately it's the sad truth. I will be honest with you, before high school I had no idea about the genocide that occurred in 1492. And although no one likes to call it a genocide, let's be real, that's all it was. I also believed I only came from European descent, that my ancestors were all Europeans because the textbooks never spoke about the indigenous, the ones who were here before the Europeans, my people. And the fact that I couldn't name from the top of my head my ancestral tribe and my ancestral roots is evidence that colonization has really made its way through the minds of the people. And you don't know how frustrating it is to walk around or to be asked where your family is from. And all you can do is name the state that your grandparents are from. I know I wasn't the only one. You can approach anyone asking them the same question, and the only answer you will receive is silence. If there's anyone who has to break that silence, it's us. It's time to show these kids that their true history, their roots, because I was fortunate enough to attend a school and have a teacher who truly believed that students should know both sides and base their opinion from that. But there's others who still look like me at the beginning of freshman year, clueless to reality. History can't be changed, but it can be prevented. And if we can do anything to prevent it, best believe I'll put my all. Ethnic studies for all.